Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae. I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss Social Security and a whole lot more. So if you want to know where the money resides, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, especially if you love me bringing this content to you. Now, guys, so many of you asked about my hair or complimented my hair in the last video, and you said I looked regal. Thank you so much for your compliments, but it was a wig that I picked up from Amazon, which you guys know that you can get Amazon free for 30 days. So if you would like this wig or any other pieces of hair that I'm going to wear, I'll be sure to tag them as well. But definitely try out the Amazon Prime free for 30 days as well. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it because a lot of you guys want to know about the money, honey. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and kick things off with some good news when it comes to the Social Security Fairness Act, because during a labor rally today, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, he said he's doing everything he can to try to pass legislation that would enact these Social Security changes before Congress brings in their new class next month. So at the rally that was held today, he said it's going to take action on the Social Security, telling union members, you're going to find out which senators are with you and which are against you. I got all my Democrats lined up to support. I want you to work. We need 15 Republicans. That's all, guys. 15. He said, let's get them. We're going to have this vote. Now, the Democratic leader also posted online to support the legislation as well. He dubbed the Social Security Fairness Act. But remember, Congress is on a tight deadline right now because the cutoff date is December 20th to prevent a government shutdown. So a lot of news outlets was asking his office, are they going to attach the Social Security Fairness Act to the stopgap funding bill as well, that they plan to address during next week's deadline. And so as of right now, we're getting closer, but I think we'll know a little bit more towards the end of this week and probably going into next week, because we don't want another government shutdown, especially not before the holiday season. All right, keeping on with Social Security, let's go ahead and move on to the customer service crisis, because right now in Florida and many other states, a lot of families are being left in limbo. All right, guys. So in Florida, a new 6 investigation has uncovered a significant customer service crisis within the Social Security Administration, impacting those who need it most. A lot of families said that their disability benefits applications have not been touched in nearly a year. So, of course, we know that Social Security is a federal program, but it's up to each state to decide whether someone is eligible for it. In Florida, that decision is made by the Division of Disability Determination, which falls under Florida's Department of Public Health. So when the news did this investigation, they found out that Social Security processes about 7,600 disability applications per month in Florida, and the workers are chipping away at a backlog that averages more than 70,000 cases just in Florida alone, not including the rest of the United States. Now, of course, the Social Security Administration, they did issue an explanation, and they said that Social Security has been chronically underfunded. The staffing continues to decline while the number of beneficiaries keeps growing. This has led to a customer service crisis with historic backlogs, long wait times, and our workloads. People are waiting far too long for decisions on disability claims. Despite these immense challenges, we've made promising progress towards eliminating the disability backlogs. In mid-June, we saw our disability claims backlog peak at over 1.2 million pending claims. Oh my goodness. And then for 21 consecutive weeks, we have managed to clear more than
more cases than we have received, resulting in us driving down the disability backlogs by over 100,000 cases. Now, guys, there is a bill in Congress right now that would make Social Security disability claims process easier. The bill is the Social Security Administration Processing Claims Improvement Act of 2024. That was filed in May, but it doesn't have any co-sponsors at all. And according to the legislation, a recent Social Security Administration Inspector General report found that nearly 151 million callers to field offices and national 1-800 numbers went unanswered. So let me know, are you guys still waiting on your Social Security disability claims? Have you called and no one picked up the phone or been disconnected? What is going on? But speaking of calling and being disconnected, in Oklahoma, some people are having the same issues, especially when it comes to their Direct Express cards. All right, guys. So in Oklahoma, we know that millions of Americans are relying on Social Security benefits to help them make ends meet. But for some, a series of delays and system errors have left them in a financial limbo. So a lot of people have been having issues specifically with their Direct Express cards, and some cannot even access over $1,800. So people claim that every time that they try to call and activate their number or activate their card, they're on hold for hours. And there has been a lot of issues where the Social Security Administration told them to just not put the money on the card or not to use the card and go get a checking account. But plenty of people have not been able to access any of their money on the cards since October. And so I think one lady had where in October she received $93. In November, she received $10. And then now this month in December, she couldn't receive anything. Now, also last week, if you didn't see, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, they sued Comerica Bank for systemically failing its Direct Express card holders as well. So they are accused of deliberately disconnecting customer service calls and failing to investigate account problems. So a lot of the people that are having issues is legit issues, and that is why the company is being sued. But News 4 reached out to the regional office for the Social Security Administration, and they are looking into the viewers' cases as well as they're working with Direct Express as well to get those cards. So let me know if you've been having any issues when it comes to your Direct Express cards. All right, guys, and for our last story, Missouri Congressman's comments on Medicare and Social Security cuts is raising a bit of concern. So local nonprofits said that they are alarmed by comments by a Missouri congressman that is suggesting to go ahead and cut Medicare and Social Security. So during a Fox Business interview on Monday, Congressman Mark Alford suggested pushing back the retirement age. He said, and so we've got the ship, and it's going to mean cuts, and it's going to mean looking long term at the front end of the programs like Social Security and Medicare, not taking anyone off of what they paid into so far, but there is some waste, abuse, and fraud in Medicare that we can take those numbers back. The congressman also made comments suggesting that the U.S. push back the retirement age. And on the front end of Social Security, I think there's a way when people are living longer, they're retiring later, then on the front end, we can move back that retirement age a little bit. So when he was talking, a lot of people were concerned about his comments, and specifically like an executive director at Casey Shepherd Center, they said, it's alarming to me, and here's why. Yes, people are living longer, but the reality is ageism is real, and it's already difficult for anyone over the age of 50 to find a job. Now you're going to ask them to continue to work in their 60s, late 60s, and early 70s. She did agree with the congressman in terms of waste, abuse, and fraud regarding the benefits, but she said those entities without provable evidence will hurt places like Kansas City, where issues for hunger like seniors are twice the national average. You're going to squeeze the bubble by taking it out of the hides of on vulnerable, low income seniors and putting it on the backs of small organizations like nonprofits. Seniors are the most horrifically, grossly underfunded population there is. And I agree wholeheartedly with her. But guys, we have to look at some of the people that we're voting for and putting in office. They sell us one thing, and then once they get that vote or that nomination or that title, then they change the script.
Below if you like this wig or any other piece of hair that I'll be wearing now in my videos. I'll definitely go ahead and tag them down below. I want to say this was less than $30. I don't remember, but I'm sure it was probably less than $30 as well. And you can grab it, but also you can try out Amazon Prime free for 30 days by clicking the link above or down in the description box. And as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.